look at the cat. Okay. How are we all doing? Today, we're doing Lost Judgment. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. I'm gonna be working on a car soon, but here we go. Sakarazaka-san, thank you for allowing us to investigate. You're gonna find out who the burglar is, right? Yes. Takayuki Yagami-san is a great detective. He's going to solve our mystery. Oh, great detective, you say? I certainly will do my best. Please, feel free to do whatever you need to do for the investigation. And the employees go on break. Thank you. Can I ask what this company's business is? Consumer Credit. I think there was a different firm here before. Are they a new tenant? That must mean you have a lot of cash on site. Yes, I'm sure that's what the burglar is after. In fact, money has been stolen from our safe a few times already.
Does that mean?
But I presume that safe is locked and kept secure. Of course, no one outside the company would be able to open it. But supposedly it wasn't an inside job. The mystery deepens.
Excuse me.
Could you tell me more about precisely when the burglar strikes? It happens late at night after operating hours or very early morning, except when the floor is mostly empty. The employees are in a meeting. Mostly empty because the employees are in a meeting. Where's your conference room? We rent one out since our own office is tiny. It's in this building next door. Interesting. So the burglar attacks not just at night, but also during short amounts of time when the floor is effectively unoccupied. Yes, which is really strange because we lock all our doors and we even have security cameras at the entrances.
Either way.
Do you have security cameras in the work area? No. I did consider it, but in the end I decided against monitoring employees.
I see.
I understand that. Well, let me look around the floor. I'll let you know if I find anything. Please do. Thank you so much. An invisible burglar, eh? Okay, let's look at every nook and cranny on this floor and report to Sakarazaka-san with any conclusion I can make. My detective gadgets might come in handy.
Suspicious.
Is this a bug bomb? It looks like the kind of that produces smoke. Yeah, sadly we seem to have some in the attic, big ones too. I thought I could set it off when the employees weren't around, but I totally forgot about it. Obviously I'd have to stop company operations while it releases smoke. True, and these things produce a lot of it. I would like to use it soon though. We've just been so busy, it was never a good time. Yeah, roaches in the attic can be pretty annoying office mates. That's pretty loud, like from something really big. How could it be roaches? food garbage, it looks like. What? Again? I've been telling everyone to put their trash in their cans. Again? So this happens often? It's been happening more often recently. It seems we have some untidy people. But you don't know exactly who.
What the? Hey,
A katana. Oh, that's related to a hobby of mine. What is this, a Yakuza office? Is it real? You bet. It costs an arm and a leg to at the pawn shop, so it's very expensive, and yet it wasn't stolen. Huh. Good point. I never even thought about that. It could easily be sold for good money at a pawn shop, so why wasn't it stolen?
suspicious. Hey,
You have a refrigerator? Yes, for the employees. Oh, that reminds me. Some of the employees get their food stolen too. I heard their snacks were eaten. Yes, like their pudding or ice cream cups, or even bento box leftovers. Guess the burglar works up an appetite while he's robbing the place. Something weird is going on.
what the?
Wait, what's that? Handprints? Why would there be human handprints up there? Something the matter, Yagami-san. Sakura-san. That's the inspection hatch for the ceiling, right? There looks to be handprints on it. What the? Well, that's kind of creepy. Mind if I open it? Not at all. Alright. Now then. Huh? It won't open. Maybe something's stuck in there? That's strange. It opened when a serviceman came here not too long ago. That sound. I don't know if it's a mouse or a roach, but it's gotta be a huge one. Maybe it's time for me to use that gadget.
I can hear it.
Huh? What's that noise? A mouse stomach growling? No, no way a mouse would stomach would sound like that, which means... Yagami-san, have you finished looking around? I think so, and I think I have all the clues I need. I think I've got a good idea now. The food garbage on the floor. Empty employees' leftovers and desserts being eaten. The ceiling hatch not opening for some reason. The strange sounds coming from the attic. The expensive katana that was never stolen. I think I know who the invisible burglar might be.
Excuse me.
Sakurazaka-san? Kiba-san? I know who the culprit is. Really? Wow. So who was our invisible burglar?
Yep.
The invisible burglar was? The culprit is still up in the ceiling. Huh? Right now? Yes, just listen. Listen. What was that? That sound. I thought it was just a big cockroach.
No.
It's too big to be a roach. I think the burglar is living in your attic. The burglar lives here?
Yep.
Correct. That's why he had no need to go outside and why he was never caught on camera. I'm betting he took the cash out of the wallet and the wallet's up to the attic. And the only reason the expensive katana wasn't stolen was because he couldn't take it out. What do you mean?
If I have this right.
Well, it'd be hard to maneuver through the tiny inspection hatch. And if the attic ceiling is low, it wouldn't even fit up there. Oh, yeah, I see that. I'm gonna guess the food went missing because the burglar came down whenever he got hungry. He's probably using the toilet on the floor as well, just like any tenant. My apologies. So the burglar has just always been here, even as we were working.
Yep.
Yep. He must be one quite quiet fellow to avoid getting caught. As for exactly who it is, well, why don't we have him come out right now? Have him come out? How? I can think of a few ways. We might be able to use that. Let's use this to smoke him out. The bug bomb? Oh, I get it.
Yep.
Everyone's out of the office now anyway, so let's take out one giant cockroach. It says it's harmless to humans. I'm sure it won't kill him. Well, now I'm looking forward to how this turns out. Whoa, 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 holy smokes. Damn it.
No way.
Just as we suspected, you smoked out a giant roach. Huh? Wait. You're Mita-kun, aren't you? Hi there, sir. You know each other? Yes. This is Goro Mita. I asked him to leave the company about half a year ago.
Huh?
Leave the company. So he used to work here. Mita-kun, I want an explanation. Why were you living in the attic? Because after I was fired, there was no way I could pay the rent, and I knew at my home I'd get hounded by debt collectors. Seriously?
Seriously?
You've been living up there all this time since you were let go? Yes. The night I was fired, I decided to stay and never leave the office. That way, the debt collectors can't find me. I can eat anything in the fridge and I can stay warm thanks to the heater. I don't believe this. And there was never a need for you to break into the office because you just never went outside, huh? That's why the security camera in the hallway never caught you, and why the alarm never went off. Well, of course, as great as our security system is, it can't do anything if there's no actual burglary.
Hey.
Were you also the one stealing wallets and taking money from the safe? You did know the passcode, didn't you?
Hey,
Hey, speaking of, where is the money? It's up in the attic. I couldn't take it out of here because I knew I'd be caught on camera. Bring the money down now. I want to check if it's all here. Yes, sir. Did you count the money, Sakura-san? Yep, it's all there. Found all the employees' wallets, too. Glad to hear it.
by the way,
Now then, what's next? Should we call the police? No, we got the money back, so we don't need to get the police involved. In the firing, it really was because of things the company did, not him. I actually have been feeling pretty bad about it. What?
huh?
Alright, that's your decision, Sakura-san. Thank you for not calling the cops, sir. And I'm sorry. Mita-kun, I had a reason for letting you go instead of someone else when times got tough here. I let you go because I was sure you could land another job. You're still young and full of potential. Full of potential? Me? All I did was make mistakes. Only because you carried the workload for 3 people. It was no wonder you made mistakes. You really think that? Yes, of course. That doesn't change the fact that you and the company have done selfish things. And it may upset you to hear this coming from the guy who fired you. But you can rebuild your life. I know you can. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Thank you very much, Yagami-san. I'm glad our case was resolved. Sure was a surprising one. I never would have thought a former employee would stay in the attic after he got fired. I think I never would have noticed. This isn't much at all, but it's a token of our gratitude. Thank you. I better get going now. Our agency is always looking for work, so if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out. Absolutely. I'll let everyone know about the great detective Takayuki Yagami. That's it for Cromwell Roadshow. Question mark. Question mark. More than likely for this mini game, which takes up a lot of time. I can't do that. Maybe this one then? Or actually...
Great. Really, guys? Why is it? And stay down.
Well, it's just right there. Okay, I need to take a picture of this. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright.
Now.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta look at a radiator. And I'm back. Nice. Couldn't have gotten a better shot. Is this real though? It'd sure be something if it was, but it seems like it might be a phony. Oh, you're in the SRC, right? Yes. Tokioka Senpai seems to have asked you to do something for him about UFOs. I figured I might run into you here.
Oh.
Is something wrong? Well, there's something I wanted to tell you about Yabuki Senpai. Actually, about his father. What about him? Well, it's... Yabuki Senpai seems to believe he was abducted. But I think there's another reason he's missing. And what would that be? You see, my uncle's a detective too. Yabuki Senpai's mother hired him once to find out if her husband was being unfaithful. She thought about her husband was cheating on her. Yes, and it turns out he really was. Senpai's parents were about to enter some pretty nasty divorce proceedings when his father went missing. With all that, publishing royalties and TV appearancing fees, she was planning to clean him out before she was through with him. I see. This was at the height of the UFO commotion here in Chico, just days before the disappearance. I'm pretty sure he just ran off with whoever he was cheating with, but Yabuki Senpai, he's convinced himself that his dad was abducted by aliens.
I see.
That's rough. Even worse, I think his father lied to him about making first contact to set up an easy out, or when he ran off. So long as he stayed hidden well enough, the people he left behind might also wonder if he was actually abducted.
Huh.
That's pretty out there, but if it's Yabuki-kun we're talking about, I guess we can chalk that up to the apple not falling far from the tree. Right. So, what is it you want to see happen instead? I want Senpai to face reality. At this rate, he might go from UFO enthusiast to full-on whack job. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. But Yagami-san, if you take pictures of UFOs for him and they end up being authentic, who knows how deep down the rabbit hole he'll go to find his father. I definitely understand where you're coming from, but if we want to do him some good, shouldn't I keep taking pictures? Huh? Why is that? Well, I'm not one to just let a mystery go unanswered, especially when someone's well-being is on the line. I don't personally believe I'm getting pictures of UFOs. Common sense even dictates it's highly unique, that's what these are. But if I keep taking pictures of them, I think we'll be able to debunk them as a fake eventually. Once I found a clear enough evidence that the UFOs are phony, we might be able to snap Yabuki-kun out of it. I see. That's a good point. Not only that, I already accepted the case. I've got a job to do as a detective. He just doesn't know how much it's going to help him. Oh, great. Yes, please keep it up.
Yeah.
Will do. But, what if that UFO actually was a real spaceship? I guess the entire world would change as we know it. I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay, I should just keep trying to get UFO pictures for Yabuki's sake. I wonder if I can find some posts online about recent sightings. so bad. It's not letting me. It'll let me step on it. Katana. Well, luckily, I don't gamble, so. Yeah, follow me.
Here we go. What a waste.
Well, that was worth it. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there's some dialogue there. Alright. Place is way different than the Kama Roadshow. Cool. I like it though. So many quests. I love it. Oh, hey, Marexio. How you doing? You still there? Thanks for watching if you are. Uh, Shit, I might have missed Marexio. I'll talk to him later if he doesn't. Do, 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 do. You think it's really gonna show? I know it will. Wonder what they're up to.
Hey.
Are you looking for UFOs too? Yeah, people online are saying a UFO is hiding underneath the school. Gotta say, not the most believable rumor I've heard about Stereo. But there have been tons of rumors around school lately. One student even saw the UFO exit the building.
Oh.
Wow. Well, we're gonna head up to the roof now. Don't want to miss it. Word of UFOs is going around Stereo, huh? Wonder why.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa, Yabuki, what's up? Yabuki kind of invited me to witness a UFO at the school. He said one should be appearing tonight if I need any more proof. I figured if Amasawa-senpai saw one up close, she'd finally admit the existence of aliens. Really? What did I say last time? Bright lights are not proof of extraterrestrial life. Oh, these aren't just some lights around the school. These are rumors of an actual spacecraft. A genuine flying saucer, unexplainably flying in the sky. I don't think that's possible. Seriously? With the infinite expanse of space still unexplored, you don't think a civilization more advanced than ours could exist? Who knows what their advanced technology would be capable of? Why would it be unimaginable that they might try to contact us at some point? If that's the case, why haven't they done it already? You're saying there's a high probability of meeting other life forms in our universe, but that we just haven't done it yet? Right. It's so weird, isn't it? This is known as the Fermi paradox. A few works of speculative fiction have determined potential solutions to it, but even still, the odds of extraterrestrial...
Nah.
Okay, that's enough bickering for now. Anyway, don't want to miss the UFOs up there, do we? Oh, yeah. Right. We'll have a better view from the roof. A couple of kids already went up there to watch, actually. Is it really gonna show, though? Shut up and keep a lookout. If we get a picture of it, we can sell it to a magazine for some serious cash.
Oh.
Seems like there's quite a few potential believers at Stereo. Oh yeah, UFOs are back to being the talk of the town. There's a sucker born every minute. Let's at least wait and see if anything shows before we call the people suckers, shall we? beautiful skybox.
Ah,
Guys, is that a UFO? Huh? What? Where? I mean, that's definitely not how a plane moves. Well, you're right that it's not a plane, but... Oh, wow. A genuine close encounter of the first kind.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or is it coming closer?
What?
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fourth kind. Fourth kind. It's an abduction. Oh, crap. This is bad. Wow.
Huh?
Wait, what?
That's
That's smaller than I expected. Yeah, you got me, Sen. Take the picture. Huh? Oh, right.
now.
Perfect.
Ha!
There we go. Perfect. That craft, it looks exactly the same as the one from 2 years ago, although it does seem a bit small. But it might still be the same one that came from my father back then. That can't be.
Hmm?
Hey, over there. Ah, where's it going? You got me, Sam. Go after
Huh?
it. Do what? If they're not gonna make it first contact with us, we'll just have to make it with them.
Gotcha.
Right. Got it. Looks like I'm the UFO catcher now. No, seriously?
You won't get away.
Oh, fuck.
Hold up.
Hell yeah. Ah, I got it.
Hmm?
Wait, this is like tiny. Hang on. Yagami-san,
Hey!
if you don't pay me back for that taxi, you're gonna regret it. But you caught it? The UFO? Where are the aliens? Are there tiny aliens or is it remote? Ibuki, this is just a drone. Huh? It's a drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is most assuredly man-made. Look, you can even see the propellers in it. But that's impossible. Made in China? No way. But then, my dad... Hey, Ibuki, do you really believe your dad was taken away by a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was funny. These kinds of pranks happen all the time all over the world. Yeah, I know. You're right. I mean, alien abductions is just too out there. Ibuki. Believing in UFOs, how stupid was I? I even knew about Mom hiring that detective to go after Dad, that they were gonna split up. What's he talking about, Yagami-san? Well, it's a bit complicated. Listen, Ibuki, I'm not saying you should believe in the supernatural. I understand how the unknown is appealing to some people, but at the same time, isn't it important for people to accept reality as it is around them, especially when it comes to family? Yeah, you're right. I already knew that to some degree, I'd guess. That I have to grow up eventually. This has gotta be tough for him, but just as necessary, if not more so. Yagami-san, don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit, sometimes the truth is painful enough not feel worth it. Despite my misgivings, I feel bad for Ibuki-kan.
Yeah.
And after all, life would be boring if every mystery were solved. But it's still important to have the courage it takes to face the truth, especially as you get older, otherwise you're not getting any wiser. The courage it takes to face the truth. Well said.
Hmm?
Ah.
Hey.
Wait. Tokioka-san? Oh, was she flying the drone? What are you doing here? Are you looking for something? A UFO showed up tonight in front and center. Even acted like it wanted us to chase it. Oh. So, were you the pilot?
Huh?
What? Is he right? I'm sorry.
Nah.
I figured as much. You were hoping you could get Ibuki to snap out of it with that, weren't you? Why? Yes, because if Senpai's eyes are always fixed onto the stars, there's no chance he'll ever look at me.
Ah.
Oh. Tayuki-san, don't tell me you like Ibuki. Please don't tell Senpai. Okay. Now I get what's been going on. Ibuki-san's obsession with supernatural mystery put him smack dab in the middle of a romantic one. Sure did. Now the question is, does Tokioka-sen have the courage to admit her feelings to him? Guess we'll just have to see if they end up making first contact or not. What the fuck? What is it? Oh, for a second I thought I sensed, must have just been my imagination. Right. Well, I think I'm going to head home now. So there are just aliens in this universe? Okay. Oh. Careful, cat. You almost hit the escape button. Here. Yeah. Okay, another side case call. Done.
いらっしゃいませ。
Goodbye, Mountain Dew in this game. Why not?
ありがとうございました。
So scatterbrained. What did I? Oh yeah, cat food. So I need to find a taxi. Shogi, huh? There we go. These guys are goofy.
And stay down.
Hey there, kitty. Nice to meet you. I don't want to just call you kitty all the time. I should give you a name.
Name, huh?
Jeez, there are 4 cats here, man. Let me go back. You're champ.
Stay safe.
Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah. Yo, what the fuck? What's behind this door, man? What the hell did I name you? Hey, you. It's been a while.
Name, huh?
I don't remember naming them any of these. Pickle. Want to play for a little bit? Offer food. Yeah. Wow. Really putting it away there, aren't you? Makes me wonder how that tastes.
Iらっしゃいませ。
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, you. It's been a while.
A name, huh?
Is it Buddy or Shadow? You look like a Shadow. Shadow. Wanna play for a bit? Offer food. Oh, looks like I've got a present from a little someone. Alright, I feel like I'm getting along pretty well with these cats. Kinda late to think this now, but am I really gonna be able to find the Robin stall like this? The stall opens at night, was it? Guess I'll leave the rest to fate. Get out of your way. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to call it here. I gotta go work on my car. As always, thank you for watching and have a good one. Be easy.